Hi, my name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin. Hey, we got a 1964 Falcon Futura. I think these are just handsome looking cars. And that blue, I'm always a sucker for that blue. It's got a 302 under the hood. That top goes down. Yeah, fun little car right here. If you go to volocars.com, you can read all the specs, study over 100 pictures, top to bottom of this car, and get the price. And not only on this car, we have a few hundred collector cars. They're all for sale. Visit volocars.com. If you enjoy watching the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell icon, and you'll be notified as the new ones are posted. Right now, tops down, join me, let's go for a spin. It's a Southern car, very clean, solid. Underneath, the floors, the frame rails, the inner rockers, inner quarters, all clean metal. I actually didn't see any patches. I seen factory pinch welds, just nice, clean metal under this car. The front end looks like it's all been rebuilt. You look at all the bushings and ball joints and all the components, looks new. You look up at the motor, it's still like brand new looking. The Ford blue paint is spotless, has a shiny oil pan. The starter looks new. You look up, the alternator's right there, it's new. It's got billet polished pulleys on it, so the motor's fresh. It has a C4 automatic transmission that also looks fresh. Has a TCI chrome pan on the transmission. It's got Flowmaster dual exhaust system. Sounds real good. You'll hear it in a minute when we fire it up. It's got new shocks in back. Disc brake conversion in front, so all that's brand new up front, the calipers and rotors and all that good stuff. So underneath this car is really respectable with a lot of nice new stuff. Looking at the car, standing here, it's gorgeous, it looks brand new, it looks perfect. It's not perfect, I'll point out some flaws, but just overall the car presents itself really well. Again, the color's striking. I mean, that's the first thing that you notice, anyone's going to notice. And it rides on some really nice looking US mags. They're 17-inch with performance tires. Those are new, the nubs are still on the tread of the tires. The body is straight. You look down the sides, it's clean and straight. There's no rust showing or any issues like that. But again, not perfect. It's a hairline scratch. Actually, I thought maybe it was a hair that would wipe off. Minor imperfections, if you look for them. There's a little dimple here. Doors both fit really nice and smooth. The paint, the metal flake is laid out nice and it's polished very glossy. Beautiful color. So this is all real nice around here, smooth. Right here, there's a factory seam here on the convertibles and they flex. So there's two cracks right here, thin cracks. Paint is real nice. Again, minor imperfections, little like pieces of dust or imperfections in the paint, but again, it shows well. Same with the trim. This tail panel, tail lights, I think are exceptionally nice. This is really shiny. The bumper is beautiful. If I just looked at it at a glance, I'd say it's a new bumper, but I see a piece of chrome is flaked off right down there by the bumper bolt. This is real nice. These moldings down the side are really nice. They're straight. Door handles are original. There's some little pimples on the door handles. The mirrors look like they're new. The moldings are exceptionally nice around the windshield. They're straight and shiny, and I'm going to assume that's a new windshield. It's crystal clear. The gasket's soft. It's got nice emblems. The rocker trim is shiny. Up front, same thing like the back. This is really nice. Bumper's shiny. It is a little worn right here and here. There's actually a little dent right there. But just looking at it as a whole, it all looks nice. If you inspect the car, you'll find the things that I'm talking about. It's a black convertible top. It is a power top. It works fine. It has new rubber weather strips on the convertible top frame. Like I said, the doors fit really nice. They open and shut really well. The interior, the upholstery's been redone, and it has the silver piping. I really like that from that era. Ford put that piping on their upholstery. So front and back seats have been redone. Door panels look like they've been replaced. The rear armrests look like they've been replaced. Carpet looks new. Does have Ford Falcon carpeted floor mats, and they moved the shifter to the floor. It also has a modern Bluetooth stereo with some round speakers in the kick panels, and they look like 6x9s in the rear armrest. The metal's painted nicely. The light works under the dash. So it's a very nice interior, like the exterior. I'm not going to say it's perfect, but it's very nice. I would not be ashamed to take this to a car show or cruise night. It's a good-looking car. Also has a little white mini tachometer by the column. Also a power top switch. This is a power top and it works. Sill plates are shiny. So you got a nice interior there. Under the hood, you got a little performance-built 302 motor. It has an Edelbrock aluminum intake. Pretty new-looking Edelbrock carb with electric choke. New-looking MSD ignition with a chrome coil. Upgraded aluminum radiator to keep it cool. It's got a new battery. It's bolted down properly. Has a disconnect switch. It's dressed up with some really nice Ford Racing aluminum valve covers. It has the Hypo open element air cleaner. It also has a chrome gooseneck, chrome dipstick. It's got a fancy braided stainless steel dipstick tube for the transmission. The metal in the engine bay is really nice. I talk about the seams and the factory spot welds, all nice and clean. Doesn't look like it's been hit or rusted. The door jambs are decent. They cleaned them up. They repainted them. The weather strips are nice. Here's more of the factory spot welds I see down here. Inside the trunk is clean. I looked up in here. I didn't see cuts or splices. I think this car is all original metal. It's gray and white spatter. It has a gray and white plaid mat with the outer board fillers. This tire has the nubs on the tread, never been used, on a blue rim. I don't see a jack though. Weather strip is new. So let's fire it up. Also, there's a crack right here in the paint. I forgot to mention earlier. Seat's very comfy. Not warmed up yet. The mirror looks new. Owner's manual in the glove box. It takes a minute to warm it up. We bring them in from the cold. It's cold outside right now, but this thing runs great. Watch for George's test drive video on our YouTube channel. Doors shut beautifully. I always love that. So again, in recap, just a nice car in and out. Motor's great, just a little cold-blooded. That's my honest impression of the car. I'd love to tool around in this thing on a nice day. If you have specific concerns or questions, go to volocars.com. Plenty of ways on there to contact our salesmen. They'll help answer any of your questions about the car, the financing, the delivery, the paperwork. They can make it real easy for you. Visit volocars.com. If you enjoy watching the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and if you click on that bell icon, you'll be the first to see the next one that's posted. Thanks for watching.